Hello everybody, here we are back with another penny hunt and fill, episode 10, boxes 17 and 18. This is going to be a pretty good hunt, I believe, because it's been a while since I... Alright guys, well it took a minute. We are on roll 8 of the box, but we ended up getting two finds. Right here being find number 1. See here, so 1956 Denver, and find number 2, this is also looking like it's probably going to be, I don't know, I might say 40s on this one. Nope, 1955 Denver. All right, well, that's it for this one that I can see so far. I'll bring you back if I find another. All right, here we are, very next roll. Roll 9 of the box. And we got a forward facing, obverse facing 1958 Denver. Pretty cool. All right, we're on roll 12 of the box, and we've got our first 40s find, so that's pretty cool. Adverse facing 1942 Philadelphia. All right guys, bring you back my next one. 13 of the box, just put it out and noticed a front facing and a rear facing. Here's a 1944 Philadelphia. And up here is probably another 40s. Oh yeah, 1942 Philadelphia. That's cool. All right, I'll get back into it. Bring you back with my next find. All right, guys, roll 18 of the box. Just put her out and noticed some wheat ears, so we'll take a look at this guy. Come on now, get my fingers. There we go. So we got us a, I'm gonna say 40s. Nope, 1955, Philadelphia. All right, so we have a Denver already, so now we got a Philadelphia and a Denver over there. All right, so I might have forgot to show this to you guys last time, but I did get a Canadian cent from 1962. And 2 2009s, we got birth years, or birth and early childhood. And then we got the, was it presidential, I believe. That's the hardest one to get, I know that much. So, that guy right there. Anyway, I'm going to get back at it and see if I can't find some. Bring you back with my next one. All right, roll 19 of the box. And we do have another find. It's not American, it's Canadian. But it's an oldie. Look at that. King George VI, 1951. That is awesome. All right, bring you back my next one. Roll 22 of the box. We got another reverse facing. And this one's gonna be hard to judge. It looks really old. It's got a lot of tuning to it. So I'm gonna say upper 30s, lower 40s. Oh God, I'm terrible. The 1955 Denver. Well, that's 2 Denvers, 1 Philly. All right, guys, I'll bring you back on my next one. All right, roll 32 of the box. And looky here, we got us another reverse facing wheat penny. So give me a second to open this up and I'll bring you back and we'll see what that is. All right, here we go. Man, I've got to figure out my lighting situation in this room. But let's see what we got here. A 1952 Denver. All right, this one here looked old too. This is 64. All right, guys, I'll bring you back to my next find. We do know that we have at least one more wheat cent right there. It is. So I'll bring you back to my next find. All right, roll 33 of the box. And I got another reverse facing wheat cent right there. It's the only one I could see so far. That's gonna be a 56 Denver. All right, 2 of them. Man, we're doing pretty good. I got a whole lot more 2009s. Last time I showed y'all, I had 2. Now I have 6. So cool. All right, bring you back my next one. All right, here we are. Roll 45 of the box. And it is yet again that wheat cent ender that we saw at the beginning. And we also have another older, this is 60s coin. So let me go ahead and get this open and we'll see what we got. All right, here we are. Let's see what we got here. It's a little damage to it. There's a lot of damage to it now that it focused. And it looks like it's probably a 50s. Oh no, it's 1944. Very common, very damaged. Oh well. Don't know. So 44 Philadelphia. All right, I'll bring you back my next find. Roll 47. And we got wheat cents number 13 and 14 right there, pretty much next to each other. So that is awesome. Let's look at this guy. 1951 Philly. And the next one, cool, 1953 Denver. We also got our 4th Canadian cent, 1973. Sweet. All right, guys, bring you back to my next find. Roll 48 of the box. And we ended up finding another wheat cent. Now, I said before 13 and 14, I believe. It was actually 12, 13. This is actually the 14th wheat cent of the first box. And we have us 1956 Philadelphia. And then I didn't really see anything else there, but I did want to show you guys something real quick. All this minus this 2000. So all this I got out of the coin machine when I went up there to pick up some change. And let's see here. Man, I'm sorry about this lighting. Now everything's just regular, right? But I ended up making over $1, and I got this 1948 silver dime. That is so cool. Now I did try to film a video basically saying, hey, check this out. Yeah, I went and bought some change, and on the way out I checked the machine, and this is what I found. But the machine cut, so the phone just cut off and stopped recording for some odd reason, and then came back on like at the very end of the video and recorded again on a different thing. So I was 49 of the box. Man, I'm loving this. And I saw this guy right away. I figured I'd show you. A 1958. Looks like Denver. We got some junk on it, so let's see here. Yep, 1958 Denver. Cool beans. All right, bringing back my next find. All right, guys, just a real quick wrap up of box number 1. There was nothing in that last roll, so we're just gonna go over. We got 4. We have 4. Sorry, the box is in the way. We have 4 Canadian cents. We have 6 2009s. We got 1 penny that has cool toning on it. We have this one, which is a S Mint. Which one is that? That is a 69S. Sorry about my phone. And then I believe we have 14 wheat cents. So not too bad. A little short, a little shy on finds for my usual finds. But copper is usual, maybe slightly above usual. So that's cool. And then we got a bunch of these nicer coppers and a bunch of nicer zinc pennies to look at in the books. But here we go. We're gonna get in this second box. Like I said, there's no enders that I can see. A lot of copper. So we're gonna get into it and see how long it takes for us to get our first find. Bring you back with that first find. All right, guys, let's make this a little fun. Can you guess what roll my first wheat cent find is in? So I'm not gonna tell you the roll, but I will tell you that I just found a 1955 Denver. All right, guys, bring you back my next one. All right, well, wheat penny number 2 for the second box is coming out of roll number 11. And right there she is. And it's looking like probably another 50s. It is right on the dot, 1950 Denver. All right, bring you back my next find. Roll 18 of the box gives us our third wheat cent of the second box. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna say it's probably another one from the 50s. Come on, focus. There we go, 1956. I got a stack of 55s and 56s. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. All right, guys, we're at the halfway point. Roll 25 of the box. And we found another 1955. Let's see, where is that thing? Right there it is. It's a Philadelphia, a little corrosion on it. But we'll just add that to the big old pile of them. All right, guys, bring it back. Roll 29 of the box. I was going through this and I looked up a little bit and I saw this. I saw the little points there. I was like, that's cool. I believe this is what, Bermuda or the Bahamas. What was that? Oh yeah, it's Bahamas. So that's cool. 1990. There is foreign number 5. This box is definitely not producing like the other one, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep going and I'll bring you back with that next find. Roll 32 of the box. Copper's looking decent. But if you can tell, you can see all that newer looking. It used to be a lot more copper. Now I'm getting a lot of this newer penny stuff. But I did find me another wheat cent. And I was really hoping for something 30s or, you know, 20s or something, but it's looking like all I'm gonna get is 50s and 40s out of this. So this right here is a 1945. And look, I can't even get it in there. So I don't know if you guys see them, but I have found a lot more 2009s. So I don't know what. There we go. All right, I'll bring you back my next one. All right, roll 41 of the box. Just throwed her out, and I saw me a wheat ear, so I'll pull that out real quick and take a gander at it. It is corroded, maybe 40s. Yeah, 1941. I believe that's the oldest one I got so far. So that's cool. And then here's another 2009. Check that guy out. We got a bunch of that. I mean, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. We've got 8 of them bad boys. Anyway, I will bring you back my next find. Roll 42. And got us another one. Check it out. $46. All right, bring you back my next one. Roll 43 of the box, and we're starting to pick up a little bit at the very end. We got us another wheat scent, reverse facing. I'm gonna say 40s, 1944. All right, guys, bring you back my next one. 45 in the box, and come across this guy. It's a 1946, I believe. Yep, 1946. So that's cool. All right, bring back my next one. Roll 46 of the box. And we have an obverse facing, I believe this is it. 1951, Philadelphia. And just because it's in the same roll, we got 1987. Canadian scent. That makes the 7th one of this hunt. We also got this guy a couple of rolls back, 1968. All right, bring you back my next one. All right, guys, we're done with this box. We're done with the hunt. Copper. Well, we got a little bit of copper right there still. But I'd say that's normal, a little light maybe for a 2-box hunt, but pretty close to normal, probably somewhere close to 5 pounds, but not exactly. All right, as far as finds, let's get into this. We got 7 foreign finds. Pretty cool. Especially the Bahamas. I don't get very many of those. I think I've only found one besides this one. So this will be my second one. This guy here, really awesome. See if I can get that turned over the right way. 1951 and 1957, 1973, 1968, 1962. That's a 1990 and a 1987. So really cool. As far as 2009s, we have 17 finds. And these are all the 4 different ones. We got this guy here. I'm not really counting him as a find for whatever reason, but it's a 1984 with some cool toning. We got a 1969 San Francisco, so just 1 S mint. And then as far as wheat pennies, we've got 25 finds on the board. And then these are just the years that I have: 50, 51, 52, 53, 55, 56, and then a couple 58s. Now, I had a whole bunch of stuff in here to look at. A bunch of 2023 Philadelphias, a whole bunch of 72s, a whole bunch of 99, 98s, 2000s to look at. 92, I don't think I said that. I'm not sure. I had a whole bunch of varieties to check for in this hunt and found absolutely nothing. So it is what it is. I wish I had some, younger year dates here, but 41 is our latest as far as wheat pennies. But let's see here. We got these guys. So we got the copper and we got zinc, nicer pennies. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the books and we're gonna see if we have any upgrades or any adders. Be cool if I could add a couple, but we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, I'll bring you back as soon as I get the books done. All right, guys, so I got done with the books and I'm actually quite happy. This first book, 1941 to 1974S, we have got 5 new entries, right? I believe so. Starting with, let me zoom in a little bit, 1941. We got a 1950D, a 1951, a 1969, and a 1971. No upgrades in this book, but man, that's pretty awesome to have one hunt and fill these things up pretty good. So let me just push these in real quick and we'll move on to the next book, which here we are. In this book, we don't have any new entries, but we did have 3 upgrades. Starting from this side, 2009, obvious upgrade. Pretty cool. 1999D. So this one just has some scratches on it. Both really nice. And 2001D. So once again, just getting one with less scratches on it. All right, so we have 6 more for this book. Hopefully we can find them. We got all the newer ones. And still don't know what I want to put in there. Maybe I'll put a 2014 in there. I don't know. But yeah, 6 more in here. Quite a few in the other 2 books. I didn't pull out the 1909 to 1940 because we didn't have any finds past 41, so no need. But that's it for this one. I hope y'all liked it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, man. It really helps out the channel. And subscribe. It only makes sense. All right, we'll see you.